Hello, everyone. So, I had promised you a box opening of my Dolly's Noir, but that totally did not happen. And it needs to happen, it really does. But I tried to get to it, of course, this weekend, but then, um, well, Friday, one of my friend's mother suddenly passed away. And I think mostly Friday night I was oddly upset. I was very upset over that, but not only over that, but it also brought up stuff about my mother's own passing, and then I felt bad because I can't be there for her because most of it's happening in an area that I just don't have access to, like the funeral and the showing and everything, and guilt and all this blah blah blah. So it was it was rough that night, and then Saturday I just ended up not doing anything. Not sure exactly why on that. Probably because it was just a rough week last week. So um, I just ended up just needing to a day to decompress, as it were. And then Sunday I spent it all day starting to pack, and I packed until I ran out of boxes, and I just got really, really overwhelmed and couldn't do anything else. And so yeah, so I haven't been able to open him, and I was going to actually open him tonight, but then I checked the shipping on my Hujoo Yomi, and it turns out he was here today, and I was like, holy crap, because he came from California, so I did not expect him today. At best, I expected him probably at earliest Wednesday, so I was not expecting him, and it was a good surprise, especially since today has been a rough day. So if I didn't have him to open, I definitely would have opened my Noir just to have some happiness of some sort, because today was just rough, just work-wise. But yeah, he's here already, and not only is he here coincidentally when the outfits I bought him is here, so that's good timing on that, so he won't be nude, hopefully, if it fits. um, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and open him. I plan to open my Noir tomorrow, crossing my fingers on that one, because I do. The biggest reason, not only do I want to open him and like get a sense of him, because like the more I think of his character and the more I really like him and really want him to be like out and about. But I also need the box that he's in to pack stuff in. Luckily I was able to rescue some more boxes from work, but I'm just like, oh my god, this is so stressful. So yeah, and hopefully, like, I'm excited to see him, but keep in mind, rough day, rough weekend, and I only got 2 hours of sleep, so so for hopefully I'm like, oh, okay, that's probably why. Because I've been looking up stuff about Hujoo Yomi, and I can barely find anything. It's kind of funny because I figured, um, yeah, I figured that by this time, love the sticker, by the way. I figured by now there'd be more information on the Yomi. I know that Yomi can also be a girl as well. I know that they're relatively new, but usually a lot of people get Hujos, so I was just expecting there to be like a major influx of them, because I find them the cutest out of the Hujo, like, out of the 24 to 26 one. They now have larger ones that I think are MSD size, like if to get a scope of it, but I'm not sure how big they are. But yeah. Wow. I laugh because he's just shoved all in there at the bottom. I keep forgetting how, since they're plastic, yay, Junkie Spot cards. I forget, since they're plastic, they're usually not like overly bubble wrapped or anything. What the hell is this? It's scary looking. It's a like a chocolate raccoon, but it's kind of horrifying. It looks like he's been run over. Wow. And Valentine's Day candy. Oh, yeah, Starburst donuts. I might give those to my friend because I can't eat them right now because I'm on a low carb diet. So, I ordered him eyes. It's the 20 millimeter. You can't even see that at all, but it's 20 millimeter Anna Make eyes, or on here just says Anna eyes. And I do not know how to open them. I really don't. What is going on? Why can't I figure this out? It looks like it's just supposed to come apart, doesn't it? But it's not. Oh, you want to know why? Because it's taped shut. I was like, why isn't this working for me? You guys could have told me that. No, I'm just kidding. But let's see if I can get these open. I swear. There we go. Ish. Great. This is like the worst idea to tape it closed like that anyway. Well, not the worst idea. There we go. And yeah, I got these for him on accident because they were the only ones I saw on the site with pupils. So I wasn't expecting the anime eyes. Whoa, they're pretty in person. Oh my. I don't know if you can see that. They're gray, and that little white splotchy thing in the center is a star type dealy. So they're supposed to look all like anime-like. And they're actually really pretty for acrylic. They're not like I don't know, it looks like they put some thought into them because they have some like depth to them, which I like. I usually only get glass, but since since this is a Hujoo, I wanted to get the eyes specifically for them because I didn't want to run the chance of them being unusable. That would suck. And plus, I watched a Senva's video on the Hujoo eyes, and they looked really, really nice. So I was just like, let me go ahead. And this from her video as well. Come on. There you go. From her video as well. It's the eye mechanism thing. You put the eye in the center here, and it hooks inside their head, which is cool. And then you can still use the stem to move them around and everything. But what makes this neat is you don't have to use eye putty, which is super cool. If I cannot use eye putty, that's bonus. And those were extra. He has some in the bag as well. So I guess these were extra that came with the eyes, like the actual eyes. But yeah. Oh, he's so friggin' cute. Don't know how to get him out of here. Come on, we can figure this out. Here we go. Sometimes I really, really have to look at things because, like, there's usually a really simple way to open things, and I totally overlook it. And you'll have to ignore the fact that I'm totally grabbing him by his head now. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, wait. His foot's back. What is happening? Okay. You'll have to excuse me because, like, I have a Hujoo baby, but this is the first time I've had a grown Hujoo. Why is he so friggin' cute? So there he is. Isn't he adorable? What the hell? You can't really see his face too well. But there's definitely going to be pictures of him. One leg is definitely strung differently than the other. I probably won't do anything about that. If only because Hold on. Interesting. Sorry, I'm just like, okay. Yeah, one side of him is definitely strung better than the other side, or should I say tighter? I should say, not necessarily better, but yeah. Now, unfortunately, I do not know how to get his head off. But I was going to show you the inside of it, but you know what? I don't know how to get it off. I'll have to watch another one of Simba's videos to get the head off. I think it just slips off like my Hujoo's does. Hujoo baby does. Like you have to get your nail in there and really like want that head cap thing off. So there is him. And I'm actually going to do a separate video of him all dressed and with eyes and everything because it's probably going to take me a second to figure this all out. And sometimes, especially when I'm figuring things out, I don't look as gentle with my stuff as I'm trying to be. So I don't want people to be watching it like, holy crap, what is she doing? So, yeah. So these are the clothes I bought him, or some of them. I actually bought him 2 outfits, and I had to buy a set of Justin Bieber clothes, mostly to get the shoes. I don't think the actual clothes fit Hujoo boys. I think they're just too big. I don't know what I'll use the actual clothes for, but it was a really good price, so I went for it just so he can have shoes as well. And they were actually cheaper than getting actual Hujoo shoes. So, and I wanted him to not just sit around like naked until I figure out his style, because I just thought that'd be unfair. So, yeah, I ended up buying him Bratz boys clothes because I heard those could fit, but the shoes are useless. So, Bratz boys clothes. The first time I've ever had to buy Bratz boys. I do have well, I don't think, no, Bratz I don't have. I do have the Mattel, I can't remember the name of them, but the ones they came out when Bratz were discontinued and all this blah blah blah, and now they're back and everything. But I haven't bought a Bratz boy or girl because their lips are just, they, for some reason they just freak the crap out of me. And I know that sounds funny, considering I collect dolls, but there's still some that creep me out. So that's one of them. But yeah, I think the shoes are useless because if you can see, there's something in them. I think they hook to the bottom of the actual Bratz boys, and that's probably why they're just unusable. But hopefully the Justin Bieber ones I got work out perfectly for him, and I can use the outfit for like one of my MST boys or something. I don't know how big they are. I think the Justin Bieber doll is like size Ken doll though, so that would just be too big for him. So yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut the video off here and get him hopefully dressed and get his eyes in without having to kill everything. So I'll hopefully see you in a few. Bye.